Facebook has considered profiling its users' personalities and using the information to target adverts. A patent filed by the social network describes how personality characteristics, including emotional stability, could be determined from people's messages and status updates. The firm is currently embroiled in a privacy scandal over the use of its data by a political consultancy. Facebook says it has never used the personality test in its products. The patent, first filed in 2012, is in the names of Michael Nowak and Dean Eccles. Mr. Nowak has worked for Facebook for 10 years, while Professor Eccles now teaches at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. The patent has been updated twice, most recently in 2016. The Newsbay has seen emails from Mr. Eccles and other Facebook staff to University of Cambridge psychologists in which they discuss analysis of data to infer personality traits, and talk of using such research to improve the product for users and advertisers. The political consultancy Cambridge Analytica claimed that it used a similar technique, known as psychographics, in its work, though it has denied using data sourced from a Facebook personality quiz in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. Facebook's patent says potential sources of data could include status updates, notes, messages, posts, comments, or any other communications from which linguistic data may be extracted. It says the personality characteristics could then be stored in a user's profile and used to select news stories, advertisements, or recommendations of actions presented to the user. Professor Eccles told the Newsbay that his research had involved asking Facebook users to complete surveys that posed personality questions, adding that it had been made clear that the social network was behind the questionnaires. He acknowledged that psychographic advertising targeting raises some distinctive ethical concerns, but said he was doubtful it would ever have been effective. Facebook has raised concerns about the work of University of Cambridge academics involved in similar research. The Cambridge Psychometrics Center has been banned from the platform while Facebook investigates allegations that it misused data. The center denies the allegation that it handed data gathered from a personality quiz for academic research to the commercial company QBU. We have had several conversations and meetings with Facebook researchers going back as far as 2011, said a spokesman for the Psychometrics Center. However, Facebook has chosen not to publish its research, and therefore users will be unaware how their data may be being used. This is a separate case from the one in which another academic, Dr. Alexander Kogan, is accused of breaking rules by passing data to Cambridge Analytica. During congressional hearings earlier this month, Facebook's chief executive Mark Zuckerberg appeared to link the two cases, saying, "We do need to know whether there was something bad going on at Cambridge University overall." Academics at the Cambridge Psychometrics Center published an influential paper in 2013 about predicting personality from Facebook likes, the result of research which had been underway for some years. The Newsbay has seen a 2011 email from Professor Eccles, then a researcher at Facebook, to the Cambridge academics expressing interest in their work. He describes undertaking similar research. "We have been using analysis of linguistic data to infer personality traits," he wrote. "We have a manuscript that is going through some revisions now." 2 years later in 2013, another Facebook employee wrote to the Cambridge academics, apparently unaware of the previous contact. Srikant Iyer wrote that he had read their recent paper with interest and continued, "Our group does similar work with the goal of improving our product for people who use it and advertisers. We are growing to keep pace with Facebook growth and growth in the data we collect." This was followed by a conference call, but plans for collaboration came to nothing. In a statement, Facebook said, "Like many companies, we apply for a wide variety of patents to protect our intellectual property. The patent we applied for in this area was never used in any Facebook products or further developed.